Oh, hello. So, my name is Thomas and my partner is Chung. Our project is working out, and we decided to interview 60 students in the Garden Grove Unified School District's grades 9 through 12, 30 female and 30 male.
Our question concludes 5 biased and 5 unbiased questions, and it's talk about how many supplements you take. Um, you prefer bodybuilder or strength trainer, and it asks about how many reps do you do for each workout. Um, in a week, how many times do you train, and do you prefer to work alone or with a partner? Um, Many people don't know what supplements are when they work out. That's why for the unbiased question right here, most people chose to answer 0 supplements. And in the biased question, we let the surveyor know how the supplement helped the body, and that could be the reason of why more people say that they use supplements because they are influenced by the question.
So, when we asked our participants how much times they train a week, for our unbiased form, the answers were scattered, and our inference is that people didn't know the harmful effects of training too many times. And when we presented to our participants the bias question, more likely they chose that they train 3 times a week, showing that because now they know that training too much may actually be more harmful than good.
For how many repetition people do for each workout set, it seems that the bias question did not influence people's thoughts, which shows that most people still do 6 to 8 reps per workout.
So when we asked our participants if they prefer training alone or with their partner, for both biased and unbiased, our participants voted that they like training with their partner more. But for our unbiased questions, a lot more people, 73.3%, chose that they want to work with a partner. But when we introduced our bias question, the results were more evened out, with only 63.3% choosing to work with a partner.
When we asked our surveyor do they prefer to be a bodybuilder or a strength trainer, most people prefer to be a strength trainer over bodybuilder. The bias question affects the response, which is evident since you can see more people are want to be a bodybuilder over a strength trainer.
So we found that on average, guys were more prone to take more vitamin supplements, do more repetitions per workout set, and train more days in a week. Regardless of the bias questions, guys were still on average taking more vitamin supplements, doing more repetitions, and training more days per week. The bias questions influenced the participants' response, which made the bias form have more diverse answers compared to the unbiased form.
Since we asked the participant online, they could give false answer. It is better to ask them in real life since it would lessen the chance of lying. After all this, we learned that bias questions significantly affect the results of our survey. We also learned that guys seem to work out more seriously than girls. According to the survey, a lot of people who gym then wants to look lean and look good compared to training purely for strength, which can be seen in our bias form. One of the more obvious example of how a bias question affects the judgment of a person is in our last question. Participants who prefer to work with a partner.